Stay tuned as we take a look at Blink from the brand new X-Men Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. Pow and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. Today our Marvel Legends reviews continue as we take a look at this X-Men wave, and it is of course the Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. And today we're taking a look at Blink, or Marvel's Blink, this pink-skinned minx. Really liking this figure. It looks much better in hand. We're getting some brand new effects which was never seen before, which I always appreciate. I'm very much looking forward to open her up. She definitely pops in person. There we get a picture of her on the side, some more pictures on the back, and again, really liking this new graphic designs they're using for the comic characters. A little write-up, and as always, you get a list of all the figures in this wave you need to complete the Caliban Build-A-Figure. Today we're reviewing Blink. So let's take a look at Clarice Ferguson out of the box. And here we have Blink out of the box, and you know me, I always appreciate it when Hasbro give us effects that display the character's power set or abilities, and that is what they have tried to do here, as this is a new piece. It's just a big round piece of plastic, but again, the ACBA community can do something fun with this, and you can get her in some displays so it looks like she's coming out of a portal, which I really like. She's also holding these two blades, which are like portals that she can throw at people. But I'll get into that in a minute. Her other accessory is, of course, the Build-A-Figure piece to Caliban. So as always, subscribe to the channel and come back and we shall review Caliban last. So I'll put that to one side. And as I said, we'll take a closer look at Blink. Really like this figure. It looks much better in hand. This hair sculpt's new. I think we've seen the body before. Again, I'm terrible at playing that Guess That Mold game, but I'm assuming it's Mystique and many others. These two blades are just two plastic blade pieces. Again, I'll zoom in and show you, but it's just two sort of neon pink blades, and they fit into either hand, not a problem. So you can get opposed throwing them or something. This piece, it's got sort of like a ridge in the middle, so you could probably put it on a stand and balance it maybe. But again, I always appreciate it when we get new pieces, and this could be Blink coming out of a portal or something, which again displays her power set. So I'll leave that up to the more skilled people at displaying. But let's have a quick look at Blink's face sculpt, and I really like those trademark yellow eyes and the pattern on her face. Which isn't a tattoo, apparently she was born with it. She's got like those pixie ears, and this is definitely a new hair sculpt, which I really like. It's sort of, the fringe sort of comes off the face a little bit as well. So it's definitely a new hair sculpt. I've not seen that before. She's got like a separate piece on her collar, which matches her bout, as I believe this is her Age of Apocalypse look. But don't quote me on that. But yeah, I like it. It's all green. Goes well against the pinkish purple skin, and the yellow eyes, all trademark Blink, looking very nice. In regards to articulation, it's nothing we haven't seen before. Again, we've seen this body mold many times, but it still does a decent job for articulation. It's just we don't have those double jointed elbows, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's still Marvel Legends standard, so you know what you're getting. This bout, as I said, separate piece as well, and that comes off. It's not going to get in the way of moving the legs or anything like that at all. And yeah, she's looking very nice. So if you are wondering who is Blink, well, lucky for you, I have a segment I like to call Blink. Who is she?
This is the part of the video where we ask the question, who is she? And I try and give you a little bit of information about the character this figure is inspired by. So, Blink, who is she? Real name Clarice Ferguson is a pink-skinned, green-eyed mutant who has the ability to teleport herself and others at will. Calling these Blink waves, she can even generate arrows of this energy, causing others and objects to teleport. Her first appearance was in Uncanny X-Men 317 in October of 1994. Blink is very elusive in the Marvel Universe, doing both good and bad things, popping up here and there. But one interesting thing to note is Blink seems to be a generic descendant of Apocalypse himself.
There you go, so I hope that helps. Again, I do not claim to be an expert, but it is nice to have a little bit of information about the characters these figures are inspired by. So let's bring in some female X-Men that I recently had out for some comparisons. And here we have Shadowcat, aka Kitty Pryde, and of course Jubilee. And Blink stands a little bit taller than both of them, to be fair. Maybe the same size as Kitty Pryde there, but she still looks really nice. Definitely stands out amongst your female X-Men. And if I move Kitty Pryde out the way, and let's bring in a beast of a figure. Sorry, Jubilee. Let's bring in Apocalypse. Now, as I said, she is wearing her Age of Apocalypse outfit, so I thought it's only right to get Apocalypse out. And obviously, Apocalypse towers over Blink, but it's still nice to just see it. And lastly, here we have Blink compared to all the other figures I've reviewed in this wave so far, with Forge, Beast, Jubilee and Gambit. So check out full reviews and Who Is He segments for all of the characters right now on the playlist, on the videos tab. You know what to do. So as always, people, let me know what you think of Blink in the comments below. I was pleasantly surprised about this figure. It looks much better in hand, and definitely people are going to have fun with those ACBA options. Curious to see what people do with this effect piece. And is there anyone else in the Marvel Universe Hasbro could reuse this for? Any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. But as always, people, please, please, please hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you on the next one.